Welcome to History's Moments. This is the last days of Constantinople. The year is 1453 CE. A wall that had endured for more than a millennium now stood as both monument and tomb, its stones lit by the last gold of evening and shadowed by the certainty of historical change. Once founded as New Rome, the Byzantine realm had stretched across continents, but by the 15th century its dominion had contracted into memory, leaving the capital isolated like an island of an older world. That city had survived conquest, empire, and catastrophe, yet the wound of 1204, when Crusaders breached Constantinople itself, had never fully healed. Broken marble and subdued streets testified to a civilization that remained alive only through endurance. Beyond the peninsula, the Ottoman Turks expanded across Anatolia and the Balkans, until Constantinople stood alone, an island inside their territory. By the 1450, the once mighty empire could barely fund its own defenses, let alone challenge its neighbors. In 1451, a 19-year-old became Sultan. Mehmed II wanted one thing above all: Constantinople. Facing him was Constantine XI, the last in an unbroken line of Roman emperors. An engineer named Orbán first offered one of his immense cannons to the Byzantines, but the empire could not afford the weapon that might save it. Mehmed could, and in that moment material power became destiny. Giovanni Giustiniani, a Genoese soldier of practical courage, arrived to strengthen the walls with a small band of disciplined men. In April 1453, an Ottoman army, likely numbering in the tens of thousands, surrounded the city. Constantinople's defense relied on the Theodosian walls, triple lines of stone that had outlasted every invader before. Orbán's masterpiece, a cannon nicknamed the Basilica, could fire a stone ball weighing hundreds of pounds. Day after day, Ottoman guns pounded the ancient walls, slowly grinding stone into rubble. A massive chain sealed the Golden Horn Harbor, the one weak point Mehmed still couldn't reach. On April 20th, a handful of Christian ships fought through the Ottoman fleet and broke into the harbor. But Mehmed answered with audacity that altered the logic of siege warfare. 70 ships were dragged overland on greased logs and launched into the Golden Horn, a maneuver so improbable it seemed to belong to legend rather than engineering. Byzantine defenders woke to find enemy ships already inside their harbor. The city was now surrounded on every side. For weeks more, cannon fire opened gaps in the walls almost as fast as defenders could repair them. Before dawn on May 29th, Mehmed launched his final assault, wave after wave against the weakened walls. As the waves of Ottoman troops surged toward the weakened breaches, while torches, smoke, and shouted orders dissolved the boundary between discipline and panic. Giustiniani, wounded in the fighting, was carried from his post. The defense he commanded began to collapse. Ottoman soldiers poured through the breaches. After more than 1,000 years, the walls of Constantinople had finally given way. Constantine reportedly tore off his imperial regalia, so no one would know the emperor from any other soldier. He is said to have led a final charge into the chaos near the gate of St. Romanus and vanished. His body was never confirmed. No emperor of Rome, east or west, would ever rule again. Mehmed rode into the conquered city and proceeded to Hagia Sophia, the symbolic heart of a world now transformed. Within days, the cathedral built for Christian emperors became a mosque, its mosaics covered, a minaret rising above it. Constantinople became the new Ottoman capital, and an empire that would rule 3 continents for centuries began. This has been History's Moments.